Hey guys, welcome back. We're here in John and Michael's home. We went from a constricted production home kitchen to a spaced, optimized transformation. Come with me, Dan Eckhart with Straight Line Construction, as I show you how we got there. So when we first met with John and Michael, they had an extensive list of what they wanted to accomplish in their kitchen, like a wall oven. They wanted to move their microwave. They wanted another place to put their pantry. They wanted to move the refrigerator. They wanted taller cabinets. And I'll be honest with you, my first reaction was, in this kitchen? And they said yes. So what we did is we sat down with our design team and we went over the process. For starters, where are we gonna put this frame kitchen? When we looked around, we found an opportunity. The opportunity was to move the laundry room and use that space for the pantry. So once we moved the pantry into the adjacent laundry room, or what used to be the laundry room, we were able to move the refrigerator over, freeing up quite a bit of space. With that extra space, we were able to install a wall oven, a microwave, which opened up for a nice sleek cooktop, and a gorgeous stainless steel hood, where the client was able to show off some of their abilities and install a gorgeous backsplash to really accent the look you see behind me. So when we first met with Michael and John, the things they didn't like about their kitchen is it wasn't a reflection of themselves. They felt like the space was sterile, much like a production house. They were sure of what they wanted, and they wanted to make sure we'd accomplish all of their wants, needs, and desires. Some of the things on their list, and you'll see behind me, are a pot filler, which makes filling up large pasta pots very convenient. A deep copper sink. We even took the time to pick out just the right electrical covers so it matched well with the backsplash. Everything from the color of the stainless steel hood to how it was going to react with the crown molding, where the backsplash was going to go, where the accent tile was going to go. All these details were very important to Michael and John, and through our team's efforts and working with the client, I think it turned out wonderful.
Hi, I'm Michael. My husband John and I recently had Straight Line redo our kitchen for us, and we are absolutely enamored with it. Before we actually did this transformation, the space was very basic. It was from the original build. There was a small pantry, and there was very little storage space. That was our two biggest things. We chose Straight Line after meeting with them briefly at the World Equestrian Center's home show. And we knew after meeting with them that they were personable and they were a good group of people to work with. So we invited them over and started the process that way. We looked at what Straight Line had to offer as far as tiling, cabinetry, countertops. We looked at everything they had, but we had already done some pre-work, some homework on our own, and we had specific items that we wanted to use. They were completely amenable and open to using what we picked from other areas. They did not force us into a box of having to use their products or their offerings. At the end of the day, the work with Straight Line was super collaborative. They brought us ideas, we brought them ideas. Sometimes we used theirs, sometimes we used ours, and most times we came together and used a collaborative solution. When I walk into my kitchen, now I feel at home. I feel like this is something that we created and this is something that we wanted, and it's a very comfortable space, very usable space, and a beautiful place. If someone were considering using Straight Line, and I have actually had somebody reach out to me about our kitchen and who did it, I would tell them. I was very honest with them, and I would always be honest with them. It was a great experience, and I would highly recommend using them.
So if you want this, bring us your ideas, your personal touches, allow us to help you execute your vision and help you love where you live.